time no see, people.
Hi.
We got, if you can hear the noise, we got, what do you call that? A grinder or something going on in another room. We're under construction right now.
Yeah. Yep.
It's very loud here. We got Natalie here today.
Yeah. Hi. She's back.
Love it. She's back.
She's back.
She's the calmer, sweeter, friendlier option other than myself.
Oh my gosh.
My gosh, I saw a TikTok and your hair was off the charts.
Oh, my last live?
No, it wasn't alive.
Oh, when I out there feeding my donkey.
Yes, you showed the donkey. Oh my gosh, can I just tell you, holy moly, your hair was in rare form.
Yeah, that's. But earlier that day I was doing live and my hair, I had my hair down. And
People must watch you just because of your hair.
Yeah, I had a couple people stop in saying, I just wanted to tell you how beautiful your hair is. And I'm like, it's like everywhere. How is this pretty?
Oh my gosh. It's big hair.
Big, huge. I don't even need the 80s to have it.
No. You're not really an 80s girl, though. You're too young for 80s. You were like a little 10-year-old in the 80s.
I still had big hair.
Yeah. This girl was high school 80s.
I graduated in 91, so I was in high school in the late 80s with the big hair and the poof right here.
Okay.
I would straighten my bangs out and then I would curl them with a curling iron and then the rest was just huge.
We paid big money to have hair like yours.
That's one of the decades that when you see it, you know which decade it is just by the hair.
100%.
But I could bring it back in an instant.
I mean,
oh my gosh.
We should.
Let's go.
Well, you can go to that TikTok and see.
I don't really. I have no I have no desire for that hair.
I mean, this is kind of what it was like.
Oh my gosh, it was
so windy, and I went out there and it was getting whipped, so I just went put it way up
right on top of her head.
Oh, really?
I'm just telling you, it looked like Weird Science.
One
or
of my
something.
Posts, yeah. Did you watch it to the end to sing my face at the end?
I think I did, but it was more about the donkey for me after your hair.
Oh, the nose boops. Yeah.
So cute.
I love my donkey.
So cute. All right. Let's do it, Tracy.
If I find that video, can I show it?
Please.
I don't care.
Well, it's public knowledge.
Oh, that's true. So I don't even have to ask
I
Natalie
don't
then.
I don't care.
Yeah, absolutely. Find the TikTok. You can show it.
Okay. Sounds good.
In the meantime, do your thing.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. All right. So first and foremost, Natalie is here today. Yay. Woohoo. We love her. I love that she's here. And this is her, what are we calling this? Saved by Grace. It's your practice.
Yeah.
It's your business.
Yeah.
So if you have any questions about her practice and how she does it, how it's run, Saved by Grace, iwc.com is where you can find all the information, a phone number, an email, everything you need to know. It is all there for you. So please check that out. If you are watching us on all these different platforms, these are your options. You got Facebook, you got YouTube, and you've got Rumble. We love Rumble. A little more than the others, even though they kind of are just doing all the games everybody else plays, but it's fine. So if you can push repost and say watch live like I'm doing right now, we'll push that out there a little bit. If you can like it, that would be great. Sharon is watching already. Hey girl, glad you're on with us. And then of course, if you're on YouTube, got a few watching on there as well. Say hello, and then you can also hop over to the Rumble chat if you would like. I know some of you guys are YouTubers and it's fine, but Talia did put the link in there to make it easy on you guys. And of course, Facebook, good old Facebook. So later on, we will have the audio podcast available for you guys to listen. If that's easier, you can download it, take it offline, or just listen to it as you are driving. We are on TikTok. We have all those different options for you guys. Pastor Tom's on TikTok. He's got his preaching clips and his podcast clips. And we are working on another one right now for Foundation Church. So that'll be fun. And that will be up soon too. Yep. And of course, our worship team. So yeah, we got all the people, all the things, all the places. And Natalie also has her own podcast. I will pull that in a second too. We'll show that at some point. But I did get the video, so I hope you guys are prepared for this.
All right, guys, here is my do.
What did I tell you?
It is so windy outside. But anyways, I wanted to kind of show you.
That's a wild scene right there.
I love it. Oh, look
That's
at
Miss Penny. Miss Penny.
Sparkle and a donkey.
Gotta show off the jewels for the day.
Hi, Miss Penny.
Anyways, jewelry of the day. I got charming hoops in. I have
Yeah.
told you it was so windy. It was so
My
cold.
OG necklaces.
It was like 90 one
I have
day
my OG
almost,
rings.
and then it goes down to like 30 and frosty.
OG rings. And I have my Charmelier.
The end is charming.
Anyways, it's cold here in Florida. It was almost 90 degrees 2 days ago, and now we're like sitting in the low 50s. And again, gotta love the hair. It looks so good.
Look at my face. I'm like, damn, really?
I did see that.
So if you want to follow Natalie on all of her TikTok adventures, this is where you can find her. So make sure you do. Watch her lives, jump in, watch people get all their cool jewelry.
I love seeing baby Talia. I'm like, oh, hi, Talia.
Oh, I did one today
and
with
baby
Miss Talia today.
too. So cute. So screenshot that, go find her. And yeah, that's it for today.
Sweet. Bye-bye. Let's do sponsors, and then we'll get into the thick of things. Hold on, because my computer's wanting to do an update, and that's not allowed. Sponsor time. We're going to do Real Estate Appraisal Associates of Southwest Florida. When it comes to knowing your home is really what your home is really worth, precision matters. Since 2005, Real Estate Appraisal Associates has been one of Southwest Florida's most trusted names in certified residential appraisals. They combine accuracy, integrity, and efficiency, so you're not left guessing or waiting weeks for answers. With transparent pricing, no surprise fees, and most reports completed in just 2 to 4 days, they make the entire process smooth and straightforward. When should you get an appraisal? Selling your home and want to price it right, settling an estate or inheriting property, challenging your property tax assessment, and preparing to list and avoiding costly overpricing. With more than 10,000 appraisals completed, a state-certified expert team, and over 30 years serving Southwest Florida, their reputation speaks for itself. And they stand behind their work with a 100% money-back guarantee. Proudly serving Charlotte, Sarasota, Manatee, DeSoto, Hillsborough, Pinellas, Lee counties. Hope Hotline listeners receive $50 off when you mention the show at booking. Real Estate Appraisal Associates of Southwest Florida will give you clarity you can count on. You can reach out to them at 941-743-3700, 941-743-3700. Hanson's Automotive is serving Southwest Florida since 2017. Hanson's Automotive brings over 20 years of real-world hands-on experience to every vehicle that rolls into their shop. Whether it's a quick oil change, brand new tires, AC repair in the Florida heat, major engine work, or even a full engine replacement, they've got you covered. No shortcuts, no guesswork, just honest work done right. At Hanson's, integrity isn't a slogan, it's the standard. And yes, they're truly automotivated to keep you and your family safe on the road. Their foundation comes straight from Proverbs 16:3, which is commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. Hanson's Automotive Services is dependable. Has dependable repairs, trustworthy service, and peace of mind every mile. You can reach out to them at 941-460-3962, 941-460-3962. Do we want to get it straight into the questions?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
We got, 50 minutes?
Got 50 minutes.
I feel like I have a piece of lint in my nose, and I feel like that lint is blowing.
In and out when you're breathing.
I hate that.
I hate
Not
that.
really in, just out. No, but it's tickling.
Now that you just said that, you made me feel it.
I know.
It's
Now we're all
tickling
in
my
it.
outer,
Now my nose is itchy.
my outer nose, my outer nostril. Oh my gosh,
Yes.
it's so annoying. Sometimes Tom does that in his sleep, and I'm like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's his nose, it's whistling
Whistling.
while he
Nice little
sleeps."
whistle.
Not while he works.
That's
just while he
exactly
sleeps.
what I was thinking. Not while he works, just while he sleeps.
Oh my gosh. It's so bad.
So annoying. The other night he did that to me. Or this. I can't remember which one.
Oh, wow. That was
I'm like,
really
wait a minute,
aggressive.
what? I know. I'm like, wait a minute, what? I'm like, what's going on? He's like, you're snoring. I'm like, you snore every night, dude. Mm-hmm. Sorry about your glasses. He was aggressive, so I'm going to be aggressive with you.
That was aggressive.
Did I break your... Oh, did I break that?
No, it's been broke, but
But I just hurt you really bad by how I did that.
yeah, but it's okay.
She's
Oh
scarred.
my gosh. Poor Natalie.
Oh my
Do you
gosh,
have a
Natalie.
Band-Aid?
What the
I
heck?
need new glasses.
You're too busy to stop, aren't you?
Yeah.
I think you need to get a piece for that, or like stick something on there to give you.
These are like cracked and everything. I need new glasses.
It's time. It's time.
It's
It
time.
is, that hurts, and I just hurt you really bad.
I'm all right.
You'll live. It's nothing that you've had to deal with worse. But yeah, he like literally was like kind of knocked me off my pillow. I'm like, dude.
I do that to Jer.
I don't like to do that anymore. My husband's got the
CPAP?
CPAP.
Oh God.
So you hit Jer?
Yes, like I literally like push him
Yeah, I didn't like it.
because it's so loud. And how do I fall
And it
back
wakes
asleep?
you up,
Yeah.
like in the middle of your sleep.
I know it's that loud.
No.
No, I'm
You're waking him up, and Tom's waking me up out of our sleep.
No, you're waking us up because you're snoring so loud,
right?
I
the
don't
middle
really
of our
even
sleep.
snore hardly ever, and he finds it. You know, it's so funny. He's like, "You've never done it," so it's kind of annoying.
Right. Jared never used to do it. I'm like, what is happening? And he's like in the best shape of his life. I'm like, you need, yeah.
I've lost weight too, so that
Right,
should have
him
stopped.
too.
Because
Yeah.
when I was pregnant, I snored.
Oh, I did too. I used to snore big time until I lost weight. My husband was so bad though, he would stop
Usually.
breathing, and I'm such a light sleeper that
my.
I would
Hear it?
kick him and say, "Will you breathe? Will you wake up and breathe?"
Yeah, that's not going to work for me. No bueno.
No bueno.
So you're saying I'm fat because I snore?
Yeah.
No, well, some
Yeah.
people, that's the reason why. I don't necessarily think. I think yours is your septum.
Me and Tommy both snore.
Yes, they both absolutely do. I've walked
He wakes me up. I wake him up all the time.
I used to sleep through that.
She does
stuff.
not spend the night.
No, no.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let's clarify
Naps
that.
during the day. Yes. Gosh.
Sunday naps.
That did not sound good. That is not allowed.
Let's clarify.
Very much so. Let me clarify that.
Let's clarify that.
Yeah. We practice what we preach at Foundation Church at the Likely House.
Do you snore, Norma?
I think I breathe a little heavy, but I don't.
No
If
snoring.
her snores are, if she does snore, it's very quiet.
Oh.
It's like very
And then
light.
it's like one every like.
Now, Talia has slept with Norma.
I was gonna say. I was
That's a
wondering
whole
if
other
Talia
thing.
knew.
Many beds.
But
That's what girls do.
Yes.
that's what girls do.
More.
But I don't know how I got off on that other than
Tom waking you up.
Smacking her
Yeah,
in
you
the
just brought
face.
that up randomly.
I don't know why I did. It must have popped into this
Yeah.
beautiful mind.
Yeah, that's really good.
Does Jeff snore?
Yes.
See, what do you do when Jeff snores? Because I don't wake Tom up.
So if I fall asleep before him, I don't wake up. I don't hear it.
Oh,
That's how I used to be. What
Yeah,
happened?
But if I'm awake and
right.
he's sleeping, I hear it. But it doesn't bother me.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, that is sweet because it bothered me. I would get up
bothers
and go to
me.
the couch. I wouldn't make him get up. I'd get up and just.
yeah, I just do. That's what I did. I literally would just, and I do. If I can't fall back to sleep, because sometimes I can, and it doesn't bother me. But if I can't, I just move out to the couch. I'm like,
too.
whatever.
Me too.
Unlike other people,
Jer would be so sad.
What,
if
if
he
you-
woke up and I
you
wasn't
weren't
in
there?
bed with him,
My
he would have been like,
husband's
why did you
always
not
there.
just wake me up?
yeah, Tom, don't
Mark my
care.
words.
Now, if the dog moves and leaves the bed,
Oh no.
we have a problem.
Oh my God.
But well,
That's
I was looking at
crazy.
his computer today on his iPad, and he has a list, and it's like the first 5 people, and the first 5 people, he goes, "Oh, those are my favorite people," and I said, "And in the order in which you love them, except for Neela was at the end." So let me tell you the order,
Let's
which
hear it.
he corrected that. It's the dog. Adamar first. He goes, Neela would be right there next to Adamar. Then it's Norma. Then it's Tommy. And I said, those two should switch places. Then it's me.
okay.
Yeah, because you honestly believe it would go Adamar, Tommy, Adamar, you, then Tommy, then me? No, it would go Adamar, Tommy, you, then me. Not Adamar, you, Tommy.
Norma, come to my mic.
Please. If it was mine, that might be true.
But why is it such a problem that I am right there? Why do you have a problem with it? Why can't I be
First
right
and
after it?
second place?
why-
Because it's
why
not
is it-
reality.
I don't care if it's reality. Let me live in it. I'm happy to be number 2 to the dog.
Okay. Okay, well, you can if you want to. I'm just saying that's not true.
But this is where the favoritism comes in of Tommy, right there.
No, because I
She
said,
remember that
I
video I
literally
sent you?
just said,
Yeah,
if
I
it
do
was me,
remember
it would be different. It would be,
It would be Tommy.
no.
Too, as well.
It wouldn't be the dog. It would be Tom, then Norma, then Tommy.
But let me just say one thing.
Then the dog.
The dog. I
Might
agree
be
that the
Heather,
dog is
then the
first
dog.
to my father. I do agree. He is number one. Okay, we
What
all
is
know
that?
But let me live in my own
Delusion
of me being number two to it.
Okay, well, you can. But I'm just saying what the reality is when I was talking to your father. Hold your ears and go la, 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 la while I'm saying it. I'm just saying. And the funny thing was is he just laughed. He didn't deny it. Aww. And I'm in last position.
This is kind of sad.
That is
It's
sad.
very sad.
We might need a group therapy.
But it's the reality
Just
of
gonna say
I
that.
don't
it's the
think
reality
that's
of the
biblical
situ-
at all. Yeah, we might need a biblical therapy session. Let's get the light blaze together.
Do you need an appointment?
Yes.
with
Well, I'll be
Sunday
honest
on
with you.
Sunday?
Sunday afternoon with Jeff Tomas and Vanessa
I'll be
Tomas.
honest with you. I'm not hurt, and I kind of don't care.
Surprise, surprise.
I'm totally fine with it. I mean, unlike Norma, apparently,
No.
who's offended and hurt and wants to live in delusion, I choose not to live in delusion, and I don't care. I can be 5. A lot
can
less
be
pressure
5.
being 5.
I mean, you're not wrong.
A lot of pressure. What?
Yeah.
Listen, I
Norma's-
just told you you'd be in second position.
The
That's all I'm
one on
saying.
Friday night was pretty rough.
What's the one on Friday night? Oh,
Who did?
me.
Oh,
It's true. Then Tracy sends me a TikTok that reaffirms my point. Not about Norma, just in general.
Just in general.
Listen, it is what it is. There ain't nothing I can do about it. Norma, me and your father made you. You had no choice. We can't help it that our genes did not create something beautiful when it came out. You end up being beautiful afterwards, but I'm sorry. I just can't help it. Like, if you weren't pretty
she's talking
coming
about
out.
when you were your baby?
Oh, baby. Terrible. Gorgeous now, but terrible. Terrible when she was first born. But man, I'm telling you right now, we get into the 3-month mark, people would stop me with her in the grocery store. Just stop me because of her eyes and that dark hair she had. They were like, because they were blue.
Yeah.
You know, who has like lots of babies have blue eyes, but nobody stays blue.
Yeah, they
a lot
usually
of
don't
times
stay
at
blue.
3 years old, they can shift. After 3, they say you'll stick with that eye color. But I mean, Tommy with his dimples and Norma with her eyes, like everywhere I went, like
So
we get.
cute.
I know. So, but when she was first born, no,
are making them-
nobody was
people are
nobody
getting
was
themselves dimples now.
stopping.
Yeah. You can have superficial dimples now.
Yeah, they
Are you
make 'em.
kidding me?
They make them.
They
Like
make-
they
yeah.
take and like sew in and from the inside and kind of dimple it out.
Oh, good.
Push on your face.
Someone recently complimented Tommy in a drive-through as a girl. She's like, "I love your dimples." I was like, "Oh, do you know?"
Oh my gosh!
Be like me too.
Ease up, shorty.
I was like, "Oh yeah, me
Same.
too."
Same.
Oh my.
You in the car?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, listen.
She was nice. She was a black girl. She was nice. But
Well, the black girls have liked Tommy, but he's like the black girls, so it don't matter. I see that. I can see that. Not anymore, but I can see that. All righty.
Okay.
First question.
All right.
Enough about the light, please.
I'm going to show the video and then we'll ask a question.
All righty.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So Megan sleeps with this heating pad. You can't look, yes, we can see it. She hasn't laid on it tonight. This is just how her skin is now. Do you think that's normal? Megan, turn around, look at me. Look at it's fine. I promise.
I promise. Natalie, it's been cold in Florida. I love sleeping with a heated blanket.
Oh,
Someone recently mentioned they were sleeping with a heating pad that caused a strange rash on your back. Is that true? What is
can
happening?
happen.
Is it dangerous?
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. You can
I do
actually,
sleep with the heating pad though. Sometimes when it's
Heating
cold
pad or
outside.
blanket?
Yeah, but like every single night.
No.
Okay, this girl's doing this at least every single night, minimum, and maybe twice a day.
Yeah, what about a heating blanket?
Yeah. But doing that, like laying right on top of a heating pad all night long,
I've never
you're
seen anything
engorging
like that.
all of the vessels, and they're just bringing them up to the top, right? Because it opens up all your vessels. Heat opens up your arteries and your vessels, and I mean, if she stopped doing it, would it eventually go back to normal? Yeah, but it's going to take a little while.
How long do you think it'll take for her back to go back to normal?
It could be anywhere from 6 months to a year.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea to do that.
Oh my gosh. I've never seen anything
And you
like
can
that
actually,
before in
I've
my
actually
life.
seen people burn themselves. They've come down with like 2nd-degree burns where they're like burnt completely, like their skin is sloughing and everything. Yeah, it's not a good idea. But heating blankets are different. They're not. They got more insulation with that heat that goes through it, whereas heating pads are more intense. So
That's insane right
heating
there.
blankets are fine. Especially
So
us
what
in Florida.
happens like why so what can that cause? Can that cause any issues for you to sleep on if she was to continue with doing that? Would that cause any potential problems?
No, not that I've read or heard about. No,
It just coagulates the blood right there.
it brings it to the surface. It engorges.
That is not attractive, FYI, because the beach is coming for that girl, or the pool, and her back's going to look all funkified.
Oh yeah, very.
People are going to
funkified.
be like, "What the what?
They're going to think.
What the cardiovascular?
That's the
What is going on with that blood?"
yeah.
Oh my gosh, man!
Okay, I have,
That's
I have a
disgusting.
question also. So, like, do you sleep with the sleeping or with the heating blanket?
No,
No.
but I think that goes away after a while.
What?
How all of her veins
Yeah,
are showing.
that's what she was saying.
Yeah,
Six months
she
to a
said
year.
6 months to a year.
Yeah, but do you sleep with a heating blanket?
No.
Do you?
No, I have a bed jet.
Yeah, but it's cold, right?
And
No, you
warm.
can
Do you do warm?
You can do warm with that thing too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Both of you have one,
No.
or just
He preheats the bed. So that he lures me in.
No.
did people
his
hear
side
that?
of the
Because that's
bed.
funny. What is that?
To his side of the bed.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. These bed jets, I'm telling you. We should
That's flipping
we
funny.
need some like
That
money
is
off
funny.
these. Okay, Natalie, do you sleep with one? A heating blanket?
No,
Hope?
I like my hot room cold.
If it's cold, I do sleep with a heating pad. Not that often, but I will. I did it like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
But
for
do you
2
put,
nights.
like a blanket over it before you
No,
lay down?
I just lay on that sucker and soak it in.
Wow.
Love every minute of it.
Okay, well now you know.
And I
To be
snuggle.
cautious.
Well, I'm not like gonna. I would never live on a heating blanket or heating pad because
That.
it doesn't sound appealing to me at all.
Oh,
I wonder
really?
if she's in pain.
She said she's fine.
Why would you do that?
She must love it.
A
She must
cheap way to
very
be
cold.
hot?
Yeah, maybe she's cold. Well, I sleep with a heating blanket, and I've read that it's actually not good to do that because it like throws off your body's like when you're sleeping, it's supposed to drop and all these things. Do you know anything
Really?
about
They
that?
say that you're supposed to like sleep in a cooler environment. It's better for your body in general, for your brain to like readjust and recalibrate and all that sort of stuff.
Right.
And you do get a deeper sleep when you're cold. I tend to my house stays at 74, and then my bedroom, because I was a night worker, I have like the darkening shades.
Yeah.
No light gets in my bedroom unless I open them.
Yeah.
So my room is always freezing. Like,
Can you
at
tell us
least-
more about your night work?
A night worker?
A night worker?
I worked night shifts at the hospital.
Okay, just checking.
It was like the best
Listen,
time to
these might
work.
be new
Well, we didn't know
You
what kind of night shift
Listen,
you were
I've been a
trying to
nur-
do.
I've been a
Were-
nurse
were
for
you
30
working the streets?
30 plus years.
Pre-Jesus?
Were you working the streets?
Hey.
Were you pimping some pills?
No, I was at the hospital.
I've seen like in Norway and like Sweden and stuff where they actually put their like
Yeah.
babies outside to nap.
Yeah,
in
but
like the
they're
coldest temperature.
they're like wrapped.
insulated.
They're
Yeah.
insulated.
But they say they sleep the best that way.
They do. You're supposed to. You sleep better.
Like getting up
No.
is awful.
Yes.
No. Unless it's my back. No. Mm-mm. Not going to happen.
That's crazy.
62 is crazy.
It's supposed to be, like I said, my room is probably about 69, 68, 69. And it's like my husband, and then I put on the fan, and then I put on the standing fan.
You put a fan on when your room
Oh,
is already
yes.
69.
I-
Is it, the
fan
fan's not
always
bringing
on.
it.
My fan's
I
always
always
on.
have my fan on,
Always.
but if it was at 69
Yeah.
with the fan,
Yeah.
okay, not that I would be okay with that, but that makes sense. But you have the fan on top of the 69 degrees. So
on top of a standing fan, oscillating fan too.
that's nuts. I want no parts of that.
Well, I have to have the white noise or I can't sleep because I used to have to sleep during the day. So I used to have to find something to
Now you're-
drown out the kids and everybody else. So now, because I did it for so long,
You're addicted.
Yeah.
if it's too quiet, I lay there with my eyes wide open, just going,
Yep.
I can't sleep.
What do I got to do tomorrow?
Same.
What's going on right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Same.
So
Yeah, not me. Tom literally said that to me last night. He was like, I have never met anybody who can fall asleep as fast as you can.
I do too, though. If I
I'm
take my
knocked
magnesium, magnesium, I'm out as soon as my head hits
I don't
the
need
pillow.
nothing.
Oh, I have to take magnesium.
And
I
I
need
lay down
nothing.
with whatever.
Yeah, I'm wearing
Not me.
or wherever. I can sleep wherever I want.
I mean, if I'm going to take a nap, I'll sleep. But if I'm going to bed,
I know.
I'm in my pajamas. I'm not comfortable. Next question. People don't really care about us.
I mean,
Let's
they're
ask the
here.
medical
They're here.
questions.
Okay. All right. So, Natalie, for women who have implants and are hearing mixed things online about breast implant illness, what is actually supported by science right now? And it seems to be very unclear.
So a lot of science right now is actually leaning more towards that breast implant illness. So if people who have breast implants start getting any kind of weird symptoms, like extra joints that are achy all the time, or you're feeling overly fatigued, or you're sick all the time, those people actually have their implants taken out. And when they open up the implants, there's like mildew and a whole bunch of other
Oh,
stuff
my
that's
word.
actually in the implants. Does it happen to everybody? No. Some people can tolerate them. Some people can't. So it's hard to determine which person is going to be hit by it.
So does almost everybody have mold or mildew in their implants?
I can't say yes because the girls that don't have any issues aren't getting their implants taken out. Now, science say that if it's happening in the majority of the people that are having issues and they have it taken out, that it's leaning
odds
towards
are.
the odds are that that it does that. But the people that are just not affected by that mold or whatever else is in there, it's pretty gross.
Really?
Oh yeah, there you can find pictures of the implants with the mold and all the gunk that's in there. They open it up, they keep it, and it's nasty. And a lot of women who have their implants taken out, all of the signs and symptoms that they had within like 6 months to 8 months, it's gone.
That's crazy. So how is the mold? Isn't it inside?
It's encapsulated in it, but I think it's still permeable. It's still permeating and enough that it's causing sickness for some people.
Oh my gosh, that's rough. I'm not opposed to breast implants.
Me
though.
neither.
Not that I have them.
I don't have them either.
But I'm not opposed to them at all because I mean, I don't know. Like your figure is your femininity, and some people like they would prefer to be what they believe to be more feminine. I mean, I think that small boobs, big boobs, it's all feminine. But some people feel like, yeah, but I don't feel as feminine because I don't have bigger breasts. So I'm like, just do it. Who cares? But that ain't
Then
good.
You don't know if it's going to happen to you or not.
Yeah. That makes me rethink because I've told people, do it. Who cares? That might not be good. Because some of these girls like that are smaller chested, they can get away with wearing anything.
Right. Yeah.
And it looks gorgeous.
So classy. Ugh. I know.
Like I loved Vanessa's dress for the volunteer dinner.
Mm-hmm.
I could have never worn that. It looked
boobs were
beautiful
just
on
going on the
you,
side
and you look very feminine. But like I told Tom, I'm like I would have loved to worn something because it's age appropriate even for me, which has become a very difficult thing. When you're almost 60, I'm like going to be 59 in a couple months, right? And I'm like, it's so hard to find age appropriate clothing. And I was like, I could have actually that dress because I hated what I wore, but there's nothing age appropriate. So. Well, the thing that I did have, my boobs would have been obscene, and that's the reason why I couldn't get it to zip up, so I couldn't keep it. But I'm just saying, I would have loved to worn something like yours, but all you would have seen coming is my girls, and
There
like
are
it's not
blouses-
appropriate.
There are blouses that I want to wear that I can't fill
So
Yeah, but that's not very often.
often enough.
Well, there's way more that is not appropriate when you're, because here's the thing. If you're, and I'm not super thin, I'm not saying that, but I'm a medium. The problem is when you have a medium, either you have to buy a large and then you're swimming in it,
Right.
or you're in a medium and that's all you see coming. And it's not like, it's not proper. It's not appropriate. And so it makes it really hard to go shopping.
Oh,
You get it.
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
it's
I mean,
not-
I have a sister who had her
Breast
boobs
reduced.
No, she's had them done twice. She had nothing. My mom has nothing. Me and my other redheaded sister were the only ones who actually had them. And then when she got my one sister who had the implants got pregnant, her husband fell in love with the milk jugs, as he called them. So she had him done, and then she had it done again to be even bigger, and she loves it.
No.
Me, I'm like, I'm
No,
a good
thank
size.
you.
I'm good, but I just would like
Because you
them
can
to
have
be
a hard
back where
time
they
being
were.
you have a hard time being modest, and that's the tough part, being modest.
I'd like them back where they were, though. Gravity's taken over.
Oh yeah, well. Oh my gosh, my daughter
My
just
husband
says
won't
get
let
a
me."
lift. They'll sew them right up. Yeah, well, that's why I never go without a bra. There's ways to. I mean, I'm just saying, girls, younger girls. I know you say don't do it. You shouldn't do it all the time. But I am in a bra. I sleep in one, like because I didn't want mine to be down here.
Well, mine aren't. They're still like where they say they should be, like in between here. But I see the difference. My kids sucked everything out of them. I breastfed.
Hopefully, there are no men watching this because
Sorry.
they're gone. No, I don't care.
Oh, well.
They gone.
We are talking about breast implants.
That is true. But it's tough because they're muscle, right? Don't they have muscle and fat?
It's mostly fat.
Because no, because I did chest and stuff like that. Doesn't that have muscle in it?
That's underneath.
Oh, well, that ain't gonna help you none then. That's why I still do them because I'm thinking I'm helping. Like it says for your biceps. Isn't that your bicep? No, that's your bicep. What is this called? Your testicles.
Your pectorals.
Pectorals.
And that sits underneath.
That's
the
why I
breast
do
tissue.
Yeah.
the flies and stuff, chest flies.
Yeah.
I thought that was helping my chesticles.
Yeah, it is.
Testicles.
It's not though.
Not the muscle.
It holds.
underneath.
It gets the muscle strengthened
Yeah.
to kind of hold from underneath, but it doesn't
Yeah.
hold them up this way. Like vertically.
Well, I'm quitting them then. That's a lot of work for nothing. Doing nothing. I thought it was actually helping me.
Oh my gosh.
Whatevs. Okay, next question.
Okay, so we have a Rumble chat question.
Okay.
I saw a detox post on Instagram that said floaters in the eyes are parasites. Is that true?
That's an interesting question.
I don't know. Some say they are, and they say if you take ivermectin or if you do some other things that you can make them go away. I haven't put that to the test yet. I mean, I haven't really looked into that, but they say they are.
What if they're not a parasite? What are they then? Floaters.
They say they're like in the vitreous tissue that's inside your eyeball.
Yeah.
It's just like a little, like a floater. That's what they call it. They call it floaters.
I wonder what that is. If
Definitely
it's not a
parasite.
parasite, I
Definitely
wonder what
parasite.
that is. Of course. You go straight for the negative.
Absolutely, 100%.
I have them. Maybe I should start taking like a high dose of ivermectin for a
And
while.
let us know how
Let
that
you
works
know.
for you.
She said how often for the
yeah.
ivermectin.
How often to take ivermectin? Daily. You shouldn't
Ask
take
Jeff.
it more than daily. Oh, it's Jeff.
No, I was saying ask Jeff.
Oh, yeah. Don't take ivermectin more than once a day because you can lower your
once a
blood
day.
pressure like really quickly.
What about is there certain milligram or certain that you should take?
It depends. It depends. Like
Because of
with-
your weight, correct?
Yeah, it depends on your weight and what you're actually treating. So
Interesting.
You want to know what chat says?
Oh my.
Natalie, tell us if this is true. So inside your eye is a clear gel called vitreous. As we age, the gel shrinks and becomes more liquid. Tiny fibers clump together. Those clumps cast shadows on the retina, and the shadows equal what you see as floaters. Very common after the age of 40, but can happen younger. And it's
Interesting.
normal when you move your eyes around, drifting away when you look directly at them come on gradually or don't affect your vision at all. Most are harmless and your brain learns to ignore them. You should see a doctor ASAP, so call Natalie, if there's a sudden increase in floaters, flashes of light like lightning streaks, or a dark curtain or shadow in your side vision.
Yeah, because that means your retina's
So
been
parasites.
Torn.
yeah, it's detaching.
Really? What, the shadow or the lightning strike?
Both. I mean, those are the
Oh.
different side effects, or like the side effects of your retina tearing. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Or
Interesting.
detaching. So it needs to be like reattached right away. It's an emergency. So you would have to go see an ophthalmologist.
Okay.
So go to an ER and then they can do a test. And if they see it, they send you straight off to ophthalmology
Oh, my gosh.
and not an optometrist. An optometrist is the person who gives you your glasses.
Oh.
So all of these places like, I don't know.
Eyeglass
Vision
World.
Works,
Yeah.
Eyeglass
Eye
World.
World, yeah.
Those are optometrists. Though they don't, like if you were to have something bad happen to your eyeball, you would literally have to go to an ophthalmologist. And those are the ones that would, there's like retina specialists and all that kind of stuff.
How long should you take ivermectin? Do you have to cycle it?
You should cycle it because if you continue to do it, eventually, just like antibiotics, it's
Build a tolerance.
they build up a tolerance to it. So
Yeah, but people in Africa have taken it every day for forever, right? Isn't that what
No.
they say?
no, they don't.
They
Usually
said that.
they can take it when they feel that they need it. It's available over the counter, but most people do not take it every day.
Oh, I
So
thought
like
that
6 week
misunderstood.
cycle.
I misunderstood
Should
that.
do it like 4 times a year.
Okay.
Jeff is in need of a cycle.
Yeah, tell them to cycle out.
Oh, my
It's time to
gosh.
cycle off. Okay, is colitis, colitis?
Colitis, that's in your colon.
Is that also a parasite?
No, colitis is an inflammation of your colon. That's what it is.
Okay.
And a lot of people can have colitis and then you have diarrhea and you have a whole bunch of stuff. So colitis, with like more towards the functional medicine side, it can be because the amount of, you need to kind of like recycle everything out of your system, take everything out, go on a diet. A good idea to, like, if you have colitis, a good test would be to do what's called a GI map, where you have to like take stool and send it off so they can look at your stool to figure out what's going on, because it could be because you don't have enough probiotics, you might have too many probiotics, and kind of like re-regulate. And then there's I'm trying to think of the word or what it is. Like if a lot of people take NSAIDs, you can increase the amount of permeability in your colon that makes you really, really sick, because then stuff that's not supposed to be in the bloodstream get into the bloodstream, which causes the infections that you kind of have. So colitis can be kind of reversed without antibiotics in the long run if you do a GI map and then change your diet, add some stuff like oregano oil. Don't just take oregano oil off, just any oregano oil, but there's like other herbs and stuff that you can to like rebuild up the barrier in your gut that you need. So,
Okay.
but that's not, no, I don't think it's parasites. But then again, listen, we're the only country that doesn't push to take antiparasitics at least 4 times a year. We're the only country that doesn't do it. I don't know if
Really?
yeah, I don't know
Other
if
countries do that.
other countries, almost every other country on the planet does it, except for America. I don't know if Americans think that
Our water's clean.
everything's too good in
Yeah.
America, that you're not going to get them. But if you live on a farm, and like I live on a farm, I walk outside with no shoes on. If you have a dog and you're walking outside in the grass with no shoes on, you can end up with parasites. You can end up with,
Hey, I did that parasite cleanse. Nothing happened.
But can you still like have parasites come out and they're just so small you don't see them? or-
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. So yours
Interesting.
might have been very teeny tiny.
and again, Americans love their sushi.
I do,
I love sushi too.
but
man.
I don't.
love
I don't
poke
have it
bowls.
as much as I want it. Like I don't even eat it that often. I wish I ate it more. But
I like poke bowls.
what is a poke bowl?
Poke bowl. You get your sushi rice, then you can add whatever kind of protein you want. I do crab, and I'll do tuna, or I do salmon, and then you have your seaweed salad, your edamame. You get to pick other things, your masago on top, and then 2 different sauces, and it's just in a big bowl, and you just eat it. It's yummy.
I didn't understand half of what you just said.
Oh my gosh. But is it raw? Like it's only raw.
I'm like, I
sushi,
feel like she's
right?
talking to me. In
Yeah, the
Japan.
tuna and the salmon's raw.
Right.
Yeah,
You get the
'Cause I don't eat
imitation
raw
crab
sushi.
isn't really But you can get it with imitation crab, which isn't raw.
Yeah.
And some people can order them with chicken.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're good.
That's it. Yeah, that does sound good. I mean, I didn't understand half of the Japanese that you spoke, but the parts that I did understand it, I did like it.
The masago, you don't know what masago is?
Now,
Do you know the little orange little balls that sit on the top? They're eggs. Masago is
no.
eggs.
Did you guys know what that was?
I didn't know what it's called, but the orange stuff I have on my sushi.
Yeah, it's they're fish eggs. It's called masago.
I probably have them, but I eat it so fast I never even pay
Oh
attention.
my gosh.
I had no idea.
Yeah, and seaweed salad.
Yeah.
I love seaweed salad. But you put it all in a bowl, and you can have mango in it. You can have pineapple. First time I ever had one was in Miami.
So that stuff normally you can get parasites from.
Just no, from the raw seafood you can.
That's interesting. And everybody wants to do grounding, but they don't want to do parasite cleanses.
Right.
Well, I'm going to have to say that and venture to say that the people that are doing grounding probably are.
true.
Oh, really?
Because you can actually do parasite cleansing without taking all the store-bought commercial stuff.
Okay.
Wormwood, different herbs that you take
Right.
are considered parasite removers.
Oh, really?
Yes. You don't have to do like a parasite cleanse. I mean, a lot of those people do herbs, which is, you got your wormwood. There's a couple different ones that parasites don't like. And
Okay.
usually people who are doing grounding, they're doing that.
What was it?
Interesting.
Which one did you say? What seeds?
Papaya
seeds.
Papaya seeds are really good.
What about those things, those little things that people are sticking on the bottoms of their feet? They're supposed to help you go to sleep, but they're also pulling out toxins. Will they pull out parasites? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know of people doing like onion when you're sick in a sock. That's what I know about. But
Yeah, that
No,
helps
this
just
is
clear
like
you up.
this is something that you peel off. You adheres to the bottom of your feet, and when you peel it off, it'll have come in different colors. If it's a brownish black, it's removing toxins, and the colors actually mean something when you pull it off. But people are taking them to help them sleep because they're actually getting a deeper sleep. Because everything from the foot has got like your feet have
Reflexology.
Yeah.
Are you talking reflexology?
yeah, exactly. Your feet, everything. Like you can, if you have a headache, you hit the right pressure point in I do that all the time. If I have a headache, I'll just pinch your hands, but your feet have a lot more nerve endings and things like that. And people don't realize it, but also things like toxins can be released through the feet. And they don't realize that either.
I didn't know about the pads.
Yeah. Well,
have to send me
apparently like that's super popular. I'm like, maybe you can do a parasite cleanse or something like. Do you know what I'm talking about, Tracy?
Yeah, I mean, I see them. Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out like what they just say detox foot patches.
So is it a detox? Because that's what it is. But is it a detox for just high metals? Because it's high metals. It's also if you live in an area that's got a lot of smog and pollution, it releases pollutants out of your body that way. There's also things for like if you do have, if you live in an area like there is mold, there is those kinds of bacterias. You can pull that stuff through out of your feet that way. But it all is color based. Like you'll know what your body is the toxins that it has in its body or what it's trying to release is. You can tell. Isn't it that what it's saying?
Yeah, Natalie, do you think that's real? It says wormwood extract, bamboo charcoal, and ginger powder.
And you put it on your feet?
It's like a pad that you stick on your foot. What do
And
you
it's
think?
supposed to make you sleep better. Isn't that what are you saying
everything.
that everybody?
Yeah,
Yeah. But
No, let's try it. Why don't we try that one?
All right,
I'm not getting it through Instagram.
Amazon.
No.
TikTok Shop.
What happened? Why?
Because
you can
the
make homemade
Instagram
ones.
ones,
Oh,
we did the
so
parasite
nasty.
cleanse through the Instagram ones, and they weren't. You ended up doing the pharmaceutical, which was the real ones, right? If we do the Instagram one, it'll probably be
A fake one.
yes, not something worth a dime.
You can apparently make them homemade at home, but that looks nasty.
I ain't
can't even
doing
look
it.
at these anymore. This is so
If I can
gross.
buy it, I'm buying.
I hate feet.
Do you?
Oh, gosh.
How?
I just listen. I see some bad feet, and there was a patient we had one time who was a homeless patient, and I don't know how long they kept their foot in the slippers that he was wearing.
Oh my gosh.
That when we took off the slippers, maggots just fell out everywhere, and he had like gangrene so bad. It was so. I hate feet.
What in the world?
Hope, are you
The way
okay?
Natalie just looked at me.
I hate feet.
Okay, I have another video. Hope's not going to be okay.
I
The maggots.
hate
Yeah,
maggots.
the smell was.
Oh my gosh.
horrific.
Exactly what I was thinking, but I wasn't going to say it.
That's disgusting.
In your what is that? In your 20s, you may find a.
The shell. You remember the shell?
Oh yeah, don't touch that shell.
Okay, let's
Okay,
show
go
it.
ahead.
You ready?
Probably will be for
In your 20s, you may find a pretty shell in the shape of a cone. It's very important that you do not pick it up.
That thing. There's so many things that could kill you.
Isn't that crazy? All right, Natalie. Tell us about this. I heard there's a shell called a cone shell that can actually be very dangerous. Have you ever experienced it or treated somebody with a reaction or an injury from this one?
That's probably like in Australia.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
seen anything here. I mean, there's everything in Australia. Just saying.
okay.
Well, what would that? What's wrong with that?
It's
Whatever's
a highly
living in.
poisonous. Yeah, it's highly poisonous. Like, I think there's like, I think if that's not the one I'm thinking of, but I think it might be. Like, if you end up touching it and the toxin gets to you, you only have a certain amount of minutes to get to the hospital.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm
From a
dead serious.
shell?
Yeah, there's something in the shell. My nose is still itchy after you did that.
I'm fine.
Sorry.
Wait, it can be found along the coast of Florida and the Gulf of
No.
Mexico. So if you're in Florida, yep.
Seriously.
Coral reefs, sandy bottoms, shallow coastal waters, sometimes buried in or near the shore.
That
That did not
kind
look
of
like that was Florida.
No, they in Philippines, Australia, Indian Ocean, Red Sea, Caribbean Sea, but also along the coast of Florida.
So is it that shell that she just picked up that we shouldn't pick up?
Yep,
Why did she pick it up?
she didn't know.
Oh, someone posted that for her. Is she still alive?
A great question.
I
don't know.
Word.
In
I
Jesus'
would.
name.
To be honest, I've never seen that here in Florida. That's why I said Australia,
Yeah.
because Australia is probably one of the ones. I haven't seen it in Florida, but I would say Australia. Yeah, definitely. There's so much stuff in Australia.
Oh yeah, that's pretty wild. I didn't know that about shells.
Yeah, it says these. It says these predatory sea snails use a venomous, harpon-like tooth to paralyze prey, and their sting can be cause severe pain or injury to humans.
Shuts down your nervous system, blocks pain signals, stops muscles from moving.
So if it gets to your heart, it gets to your heart, or your biggest
Yikes.
muscle is your diaphragm.
Oh yeah,
which helps you breathe.
yeah. That's wild. Who would have thunk?
I know.
I had no idea that that's like even a thing.
Just now,
Did you know that?
that there's stuff out there like that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, especially Australia. Listen, Australia, I would never go live in Australia. There's too many crazy things, and I don't know how people
would've
are still
thunk?
alive.
Who would have thunk? I would say Jesus, but a lot
But
of them
I
don't have
don't
Jesus.
think when God created all this stuff, it was meant to be that way. Like
No, it
before the fall of man, then maybe it became that way. I don't know. I don't think.
Well, you have a hedge of protection around you though, so you could go anywhere. But that's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild. Like I had no idea that there was sea life, just like a tiny little shell like that, that had the ability to take out somebody.
There's a little box jellyfish. Have you ever seen the box jellyfish? That's real bad. That one's bad too. I mean, like,
Really?
yeah,
Where does those live? Like,
I think they're anywhere.
really? Mm-hmm. That's wild. I mean, that's crazy.
That's why I said I went. How do people stay alive in Australia
Well, they don't have Jesus. They might not be.
or the Philippines?
Okay. Have you heard of it actually being used in medication where it helps epilepsy, Parkinson's disease, heart condition? It's being studied to do that. Have you heard anything about that?
Wow. That
No.
that shell or whatever lives in it,
The venom.
that venom.
The snail that's in there.
Because we do that with snake venom. So they're trying to
I guess
test
they're
this
testing
on.
it.
That's wild.
I guess it doesn't affect your consciousness either. Like it only blocks specific nerve signals.
So it like paralyzes you.
Right,
You
but
in your
you're-
head.
You're fine.
You're
That's not cool.
that's not cool
That's not cool. So you're just like, hey, I'm here. Wow.
Oh,
That's
my
demonic.
gosh. That is
I rebuke
demonic.
that.
Holy moly.
What the heck?
Cute tennis shoes, by the way. Okay, what's the next one about Botox?
Yeah.
Oh, listen,
Let's do
don't
it.
be doing at-home Botox.
Okay,
Go
that's-
ahead and
No
play it.
way.
That's the warning sign. Actually, when I went, okay, so Natalie, I had this video. Natalie sent me why we don't do it at home, and that video got taken down, so it's not available. And when I search do-it-yourself Botox on TikTok, there's now a warning that pops up.
About not to do it?
It just says do not do this at home.
Okay.
But this is the video that they're asking about.
We're going to do this. We're going to do this. I'm going to do this. You should not do this. You should go to a professional 100%. But my body, my choice. I'm going to do this. I have these tiny little needles. They're 31 gauge. I'm going to practice. I'm going to pre-fill each syringe so that I know exactly how much is going in which spot, because I don't want to have to worry about not being able to like see it or pushing too much in. That's the way I'm going to do it. So I have a gazillion of these here. We're going to pre-fill them all when I am brave enough to do this. Also, if you're somebody who in my comments is telling me I shouldn't be doing this is ridiculous, and you're clearly just jealous that you don't know where to find it, I got you. I got you. Don't you worry. And I even got you 10% off. So.
Okay, so that's enough. So just so you know, that's what people are doing. So they're marking out their face and getting where they think they're supposed to do, and then they're injecting.
Okay.
So what are your thoughts, Natalie?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Okay.
One quick question for you.
Okay.
Did you do any research and see what she ended up looking like after she was done doing it? Did she have success?
I haven't researched it, but I will, because I can find our username right now.
Oh my gosh. That's nuts. I don't care. Unless she's a nurse or something like that.
Even if she's a nurse, I wouldn't be doing my own Botox.
If you
especially
worked-
with where she's getting her Botox. No, I would.
Where did she get her Botox from?
Probably like under the ground. I don't know. Underground.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Black market?
Yeah. Yeah. But here's the thing. Like I talked to you before, botulism can be very, very bad for you, like horribly. I mean, you could have an allergic reaction. You could put it in the wrong place and you're going to have paralysis on your face. That's just crazy. Yeah, no, I sent her a good video showing her a video of what happened to the girl who actually did it at home. And it was petrifying.
Do you have that video?
No, that's the one that they took off.
Oh,
She got
that's
to see it. You saw it, right?
Sorry, I saw it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's bad.
Oh my gosh.
She did that one.
The thing is, okay, this is what I like. If you, okay, so let's say you like do your face, and we've already talked about this, but you like do your face. So this part's like really tight, but then you have like these here and like here, and then your neck and your chest like show like signs of aging. So like you just look weird. Like you start doing Botox, and unless you can like kind of take care of everything, like
Why?
it starts to look weird.
Yeah, like
You don't
why do
look-
it if you can't?
You don't look younger. You
look like what's the guy from Batman who
Joker.
half face?
Oh, half face.
Oh.
Oh, what was his name?
Oh man, I just watched that.
Two-Face. And you're literally like Two-Face because from here up is young and from here down is old. You
And
look like
creepy.
Two-Face.
Creepy skin.
Because literally people are like, you don't match. Just like they do with Two-Face.
Save your money and just get a facelift
Oh, my
in
gosh.
Turkey.
in Turkey or Colombia.
What do you think about that, Natalie?
Listen, you're going to get it for a lot less. And if they have good plastic surgeons, by all means.
Bill Fancook can hook you up. He'll kill me for saying that.
Who can?
Bill Fancook. That's what
Flights
he
to
has
Mexico
done.
are
He
very
has had a
cheap right now.
business. And he literally knows all. He has top surgeons that he knows.
Well, listen, and if it's going to cost you less, a lot less, a lot less.
A lot.
I don't know. I think I just had a patient not too long ago who was heading back her. Where did I see her? Did I see her? I think I seen her at the walk. I did. I seen her at the walk-in. She came in for her physical because she was heading off to Mexico to have. Did you find it?
I found Talia found this 2 week.
It shows 2 weeks before and then after.
I'm going to turn
She
down.
looks terrible.
She does swear.
before.
This is before. She does swear. So I'm going to not put it loud because I don't know like some of her other videos. I just don't know what she's going to say.
That's what she had
That's
Botox already.
No, that's 2 weeks before.
Yeah, but I think that's the girl that did it on her own, correct?
This is the same girl.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, she looks like she had already had Botox, and she needed to do it again.
That's her after.
Okay. And then some of the other ones, the other videos, the newer ones, I don't know if there's like a film on her, like a filter on her face, but like underneath her eyes, you can tell there's like sagging. So
She looks ridiculous, guys.
She looks
literally,
like a plastic mask that you put on your face.
she looks ridiculous. That's ridiculous. But
I mean,
I
I'm
think
not
she already-
gossiping. She's putting it on there. So
Yeah.
I'm allowed to say that just doesn't look good.
No, but I think she did the Botox because she's probably done it in the past because she did look like she had areas that had deflated and she needed to inflate again.
yeah.
And she probably decided to do it herself because she's had it done so many times and she's seen what the doctor does that she felt confident in that she could do the very thing that he
Well, no,
was
you
doing.
can go on YouTube and watch a video where to map out your face. I'm sorry.
I'd pass out.
Like you can
be like,
do it.
Yeah.
But again, how do you know how much you're actually putting in? I'm telling you, that video that I found for Tracy,
Yeah.
I wish it was still
Well,
up.
she like was paralyzed. Like her face, right?
Was
Yeah.
she
Her face
scared?
was
She was scared?
Yeah.
What can they do for her to help her? Nothing?
Do you have to like wait or something? Does it
You
eventually
have to wait for your body to reabsorb it, but sometimes you put like nerve damage to the point where you
Oh my
it may never
gosh.
come back. I mean,
Not worth it.
it's not worth it.
No.
Okay, next one because we're almost running out of time. What do you think about all the new IV
Go
med
do
spas
it.
popping up?
Go do it. I mean, if you have, they have a good doctor that's following them because look. So when I opened up my practice, I was going to do IVs, but when I opened up, there was such a shortage on IV fluids that they put me off for so long that I finally just said I'm giving up. I'm not going to do it. But it's not there anymore. I'm all about doing IVs. They're good for you. They really are. But you make sure you find somebody who really knows what they're doing. Because in the state of Florida, there was I think it was a nurse who gave the wrong stuff and ended up killing somebody. And now you have to, like, if you're going to be a provider for that, they need to sign every single time they do it. Before you used to only have to do one signature, but now every single time that they do it, and you need to make sure you're getting somebody who knows what they're doing. I mean, there's a lot popping up, so just
What's the
Find
pros to it?
well, electrolytes, vitamin C, giving you stuff that you like, your NAD, all your peptides. Again, high dose vitamin C for your cancer patients is really good. You're like your glutathione, which kind of helps reboost your immune system. There's so many different things that you can do into an IV that they're amazing. GI
Really?
cocktails. There's just so many different things.
But hardly any cons. Mostly pros. Very
Mostly
few cons.
pros. Cons would be making sure you got a legitimate place and that's been around for a little bit and they have a good doctor that's behind them because the doctors have to be the ones to actually make the protocols. I mean, ask them, do you have a protocol? Do you have an IV cart? Do you have a crash cart? What is your policy if something was bad to happen to me? Like, say I ended up being allergic to something, because like people who are allergic to sulfa, they can't do glutathione because it's a sulfa-based product. And if they're not being asked those questions and they go and get glutathione and say they have anaphylaxis, which is, swelling of the throat and everything, and they get glutathione,
Yeah.
they need an emergency like right then and there. So you need to make sure they have, like, what is their response if something bad was to happen? Do they have it on site? All that kind of stuff. Just
Again, she was speaking Japanese for a brief period of time. I have no idea. But thank you for explaining that one part. Because like a lot of that is like medical jargon, but still like.
you got to make sure that they know what they're
I wouldn't
doing.
have known that stuff.
Oh yeah, there's you got to make sure that it's a legitimate place, because a lot of people are popping up because it's a good
Money
a good
maker.
good money maker. I mean, you can make some good money.
Really?
Oh yeah.
And it's actually like a person feels good for a period of time or a long period of time.
The more you do it, the longer. But yeah, you feel good. And then you got your people who like come down with like colds or fevers or whatever, and you got the ones that you don't even have IV med spas. You got mobile IVs now too
Really?
that come to your home
Holy
and
moly.
hook you up and give you all your electrolytes and make you feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had no idea that even existed. Did you know
Mobile
that?
IV. Yeah, my sister-in-law did it this summer.
Did you know, Vanessa?
There's even a not that we all drink, none of us drink, but there's even one that for hangover.
Yeah, hangovers, right?
There's an IV that if
There's
you
like
drink way
parties
too much.
for it. Like you can have a party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An IV party?
Yes.
Yes. Especially after like bachelorettes.
Yes.
If they're like went drinking.
Because
the
you
night
can do
before.
like glow. There's one called the glow up. It's
Yes.
like for your skin, give you all your there's so many different things that you
So
can
what you're
do.
saying is the next podcast.
We're all getting IVs.
As long as it's not a coffee IV. Coffee
no,
enema.
it's
No
like
coffee enemas allowed.
NAD, all the stuff. Yeah,
All the good stuff.
all the good stuff.
There's so many good. Yes, they are good,
Yeah.
and it is a moneymaker. Just
Yeah.
make sure the
Right.
con is just you need to make sure it's a legitimate
Right,
person doing it.
right.
Should be a nurse.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but listen, nurse. Again, just make sure it's somebody that you actually feel good about, and if there's someone that's you don't like, if something's telling you like that discernment, don't do it.
Right.
Don't do it.
Word.
Because that could go really
It can go really wrong. You
quick.
can end up with phlebitis. You can end up with an infection. There's so many different things that can happen.
That's wild.
This next one, though, we did the one in Mexico, buying antibiotics and stuff.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that.
Yeah, we did.
Yes. Okay.
But we're out of time.
We are out of time.
Yeah.
There
Does
was
anybody-
one question that I
Yeah.
remembered. Somebody from New York was asking about diapers. I think you sent it to me.
Anne Marie, was that you?
I
Say
didn't
something in the
send
chat.
anything to you about the diapers.
No, you sent it to me like it was like somebody sent one in and we wanted to know. And I know there's bamboo diapers out there, by the way, that are all natural
I might have sent
bamboo.
that.
There's no like chlorine in it, and they're supposed to be really good. Bamboo diapers.
Oh yeah. This was from Anne Marie. My son John and his daughter-in-law are expecting their baby boy. In
it.
favor of neuropathic health care. In preparation, critical information with my son and my daughter in regards to vaccines.
No vaccines.
Yeah, no vaccines. I'm curious to where you are in regard. Oh, yeah, the circumcision. She actually asked about that today for newborns. Do you feel like there's a pain? How did she ask?
There is pain. My
There
son
is
screamed.
pain. They're gonna cry, and then now they don't do them in the hospital anymore. You usually have to. They wait several days now. Back when I had my kids, they did it like the very next day after they were born.
Yeah.
But they don't do that anymore. So there are pediatricians that do it now, and then there's the urologists, and some of them put on topical. Some of them give them a little bit of sugar water just to kind of comfort them. Is there pain? Yes, there's pain. There's pain, but are they going to remember it? No.
Is it necessary?
When they get older, if they're not, when I say older, I mean like above 60, 70 years old, if they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing when they clean. When a guy does not have a circumcision, you have to clean the area, and you have to do it by manually pulling back all that skin and cleaning in there. And if you don't, it gets tight, you get strictures. And as you get older, when they don't do that, they end up with a circumcision later in life because it's causing too many urinary tract infections and all these other things. And then if they don't take care of it, it's easier just to say, hey, go ahead and do it. And then they don't have to worry about it later on down
just
the
like a
life.
baby that isn't circumcised. I mean, I've
You still have
changed plenty of diapers with
have to
babies
clean
that are
it.
not. And like, it's a process.
It's a long process. And if you don't pull the skin back after you pull it back, and you don't put it back where it was, you can cause a stricture around the head of the glands and so many different things.
Well, I've known people who didn't pull it back and then like they should have. And then the foreskin adhered and then they had to rip it.
Oh,
And that was very painful. So
And bloody.
Yeah. So maybe circumcision is less painful than if you don't do it correctly. Because literally, I've known people they've had to rip the foreskin back for their, and that was really bad. I felt bad for the kids.
Yeah, if you're
the
not
baby.
gonna take the time to really,
You have to really clean.
you
it.
have to clean it. And if you don't, then
It's a problem.
it's a problem, and it's gonna be a problem later on down the road, and it's not good.
okay. And her question it was maxi pads and tampons that have chemicals in it, and then also diapers and wipes do as well. Do you have any suggestions for non-toxic wipes and diapers?
There's a bamboo brand. Tell her to type in bamboo diapers.
Okay.
Or if you're listening,
Yeah,
type
she
in
is.
bamboo.
She's on right now.
Bamboo like pads, you think?
I don't know. They might. Because the pads that are all in the store on every shelf,
Yeah.
don't buy them. And I'm talking from experience. You can be allergic to them. They're not good. They can cause bad things.
Really?
Okay.
Just from being in the ER, you've seen it?
Personally.
Like what are you talking? It can cause bad
Personally.
things.
Like
I've never heard this
abscesses,
before in my life.
swelling. Oh yeah, it's bad. There's
It's if you're allergic to it. Is that what you said? Like some
Yeah.
people will be fine and some people won't.
well,
Oh, okay.
they're saying that the chemicals that are in there, it's bad. You shouldn't have all those chemicals in that area in the first place.
Right.
So I know they put a big, huge thing out. I think it was like 6, 7, 8 months ago about tampons and pads. That the most of them on the shelves are like horrible for you. You should do like 100% cotton or like bamboo. Bamboo keeps you drier.
What about like underwear? Like all that synthetic underwear?
Only cotton.
Right. Because that's probably not good either.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wear any.
That solves that problem.
So my husband and I, it's a funny story. We had a friend whose little girl went to school, totally forgot to put on her panties, and she had a dress on. So my husband and I call it going alley. That was her name. Are you going alley? No, yeah, I'm going alley. So yeah, that's what we say. So yeah,
Interesting.
That's funny.
it was a little girl. She totally forgot.
Oh.
Mama got called right up.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Well, I accidentally went alley and fell and showed my alley. At a wedding. In front of the whole bridal party. Fell right in front of them. Never don't wear shorts ever again underneath your dress.
Oh, I used to do that to my daughter still. She's going to be 21. She had this shorts on, like a skirt on, and I'm like, that's a little short. She's not saved, so, keep praying for her, but she will be. And she's like, she pulled it up. She's like, Mom, I'm wearing my shorts.
Yeah.
She always wears her shorts. So I was okay.
I had underwear on, but not like, so shorts would have helped.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I laughed so hard. I mean, I felt bad for the bridal party.
Oh my God.
But I laughed so hard. I
that's funny.
went back to my seat
Laughing.
crying. I was laughing, so I could barely talk. I was like, I had no makeup left on my face. And Tom was officiating the wedding.
No. Are you serious? Oh,
That's almost as bad as my wedding story.
that is. You guys have some good
That
ones.
was so freaking funny, though. The groom's brother-in-law, he's like, "Are you okay?"
You're like, let's pretend.
I
that didn't
literally,
happen.
I said to him, I go, "My pride's a little hurt, but I'm just fine." Popped right back up on my heels. My heels were really tall. They got stuck in, it got stuck in a crack in the sidewalk because I was running.
Yeah.
I tried to save myself by the sign, the street sign, that said no parking or whatever. It was at that not Spanish Point, but that one that's a little bit further down. Spanish Point is that beautiful plantation kind of thing that's down off of in Sarasota. My arm, I thought I was grabbing it, but my arm wrapped around the pole. My whole arm was jacked up, all red and raw
gosh, Hope.
from spinning. I spun the stupid sign, landed on the sidewalk, all sprawled out.
Oh my gosh. Hope.
No.
Wow.
That's funny.
Hello. And then I look up, and there's the bridal party. They had just come out to get ready to line up. I was like, all right.
All right. That's one for the books.
Oh, my gosh, yes. So funny. Oh, my gosh.
I love it.
You got to laugh at some things.
You do. You do.
The other option is to cry, and I don't cry, so I'm stuck laughing.
Right. Exactly.
So funny, though. All right.
Oh my God.
We're not here on Friday.
Nope. We'll be here Wednesday.
We'll be back here on Wednesday. Got a conference in Tampa.
Oh.
Yep. So not a
yeah, that's
conference,
right.
it's a meeting. It's a meeting in Tampa. So I'm going to be at that meeting, and we will see you on Wednesday, but we will probably see you on Sunday.
Yes, we will.
I
You'll
will
be
see
at
you on
church.
Sunday. I will be at church.
Yes, you will.
I got to talk to you about that. We'll see you on Sunday.
maybe I won't be at church.
You
No,
will
I'm
be. I need you. But we'll see you on Sunday, live in person or live on stream.
Yay.
So one way or the other, be here or be square.
Bye.
Be back. We'll be back Wednesday. Bye.